that's not the kind of morning I want to have right there. Somebody rear-ended that thing and tore that thing up. Whew. I hope the drive all right. I didn't know if you could really see how nasty it is around here, but I just wanted to kind of give y'all an idea of what I go through at these tank washes. All this sloppy, muddy, is pretty much how it is all the way around here. And my truck here, you see on the side of it, got the mud puddle on the side. Look over here. You got all this muck and mist you got to drive through. You can't keep a clean truck for nothing. That's the one downside of driving tank, is basically having to go to the doggone tank wash. See if I can zoom in over there. You can see even over there by their cars how dirty and all that is. And then you get big mud puddles and stuff like this. I don't know, man. I just know, and I hate to say it, most of these quality washes look like this. Look dirty and nasty. You can see all of that. But they want you to be glad to come to places like this. Look at it. Everywhere I'm stepping. Trash all over the ground. Look at the tires. This trailer was clean. Look at that. I had this trailer last week and I got this trailer washed. Look at it now. When it ain't muddy, when it ain't mucky and muddy, it's dusty. Look at the truck. Look at all that on them tires. Look at all that. All that up by the fifth wheel. And the truck was washed by Blue Beacon now. All over my side box. Look at all that dirt up on the tanks. It look like I ain't even washed this truck. Oh well. On to the next load. Had to go get that old tank wash mud off of here. You know how it is. I couldn't ride dirty and muddy and all that. Had to go get it clean. Doggone mud, had my truck look like I've been doing mud. Get that thing washed up. We're gonna get back to this money. As always, up early in the morning, doing my pre-trip. Had this Pam driver I met yesterday. He did pretty good. One of the few drivers I still see that can back in a spot. You ain't got to blow the horn and stop them and all kind of crazy stuff. I was actually proud of him. I told him he did a real good job. Didn't take him all kind of foolishness and everything. Wasn't even close to hitting my truck, which I was surprised because I had already had 3 other drivers almost hit my truck. They couldn't get in the parking spot, which you see right here. Just a regular parking spot. Nothing special, no alley back and no side, no nothing. So, you know, I think it ain't enough for us doing that either. Telling drivers when they do good, always telling them when they screwing up. As a whole, you know how it go. Anyway, out here, just finishing up my pre-trip. Now I'm just doing my little walk around, make sure I ain't missing it. And got my work lights on. You see from the back how bright they is. Anyway, that type of day down here in H-Town. Finna get that day started and get it done. Y'all be careful out there. Y'all be safe and enjoy your ride. One of them days over here looking for my trailer. Found it right here. The trailer clean, but it's at the wrong tank wash. Got over here to the tank wash. I was supposed to pick up at another one. Went to go get the trailer. Of course, the trailer ain't there. I called my people to verify the right trailer, make sure I'm not tripping. They told me to come to this other tank wash. I get over here. What do I find? My trailer is clean, which is cool, but it ain't been prepped because I got to go to BASF. BASF requires special prep, so it ain't done. Now, since it was supposed to be done last night, you know where that leaves me. Now I ain't gonna make my appointment. They gonna have to reschedule, and ain't no telling what I'm finna go through now, all because the driver couldn't go where he was supposed to go. But that's all part of it. It's all in it. I see somebody then took my crossover. It's a round crossover that go right here. So it's always gonna be fun. A lot of you might be wondering what a crossover is. Well, I'm gonna show you this. Now, on this trailer, see, we still got water coming out of here. Now, on this trailer, this is a rear unloader. This is what you call a rear unloader. This is where you unload from. This is controls your internal valve, which is the valve that's in here. You see right here, this area right here, this is the internal valve. This is called the external valve right here. External valve is what controls the outlet flow on the outside. This internal valve is what controls the inside. So you got to open the internal valve to fill the external valve, and then you'll unload. Now, a common problem we have with this is this bolt right here. Just like it's off, they take it apart to wash it, which is what they supposed to do. A lot of drivers don't check this, so you have a lot of times this bolt will wear itself off and everything else. But with guys not really checking this screw right here, and this screw right here, you see this screw? A lot of them don't check that either to make sure it's tight. So I've seen some guys riding down the road, and this whole area come off. Because you see right here, you got another little knob you're supposed to tighten. Because they take this off. They take this off to clean this out. And with them taking this off to clean this out, a lot of guys, they don't check it. And you know how it is. We got an industry where people just got a habit of just getting in and riding. So the problem is this here. Just like anything, if that comes out, you can have a chemical spill. If the internal valve is malfunctioning, the thing about the internal valve, this is the second line to protect from that product just coming out. Like I tell y'all all the time, I could have water in this tank. I don't want that on me. I don't want that on me at all. So you got to take a little extra precaution to check it, to check everything. Then, like I say, this valve here, you might be able to hear it. And when I pull that valve, it closes. Has to make sure that internal valve is closed. I tell people all the time, you can run your business how you want to run it, but I'm good. There's somebody there going to work. There's a lot of aspects to trucking, and everything is different. But whatever you do, You got to make sure that you on your P's and Q's for whatever you do. Because one thing I always want to remember, nobody wants to be that guy. I told a lady that yesterday, she was like, well, who is that guy? I say, the guy that comes in here and causes 100 pounds of calamity because they was either too lazy or too foolish to do something simple to save a whole lot of headache. That's that guy. Nobody wants to be that guy. The tires getting, oh, well, they got a little bit of tread on them. They look worse than they do. Than they are. You see here, somebody done tore this up. That's one casualty. It's like right here. There's always a casualty of going to these tank washers. You got other drivers that hit your stuff and won't say nothing. This ladder here, I gotta go up to the top and check it. Check at the top. Y'all gonna get a rare view of the top of these tanks. I get up here. Gotta check, make sure that all these caps is on here. So you see over there, trailer got a washout cap on the front and on the back. So now that we done got hooked to this trailer, finna take it to this other tank wash and let them know what's going on so they can get this trailer prepped and all that. I ain't gonna be the one to go and load it. They gonna get it preloaded for me because I gotta go deal with the doctor today. But the good thing is I got somebody that can go preload it. I ain't gotta go through all this craziness. They gonna have to reschedule, but it's all good.
I got a trap girl. Trap girl. I ain't tell you. I'ma talk about me, then I'ma talk about my trap girl.